They want her accomplishments to sort of rub off onto them. And then when they feel like they own her, they, dust off their hands and say, okay, I loved that for you. I hope you had fun. Now I need you to shift your focus towards me.
Remember, everything that men accuse us of is what they do. Every single thing they accuse us of is what they are doing or want to do or will do. And Jules just made me realize for the first time, this is another one. This is another example. How many times have we been accused, women, of trying to change a man? That's just what we do. We try to change a man. Now, I am not denying that that's true. Anybody who grew up on A Beauty and the Beast would learn from a young age that, he's a terrible human being who has a whole collection of inanimate objects that are terrified of him that he's holding hostage, who serve him. He throws tables at women, but all he needed was love. And then he's a beautiful prince again. Oh God, I still owe y'all a Beauty and the Beast video. I hate that movie. Groomed us into dating violent men. Anyway, so the point is that they have done such a good job of convincing us that we are the ones who just want to change men. We get with the man and then we try to change him. And again, it's not that that's not true, but what's even more true is that men are the ones trying to change us. Again, like I've said, if you are an independent woman who has her own money, your career is doing well, and you're loving your life, and you're living your best life, you oftentimes have a terrible dating life because you will attract men like she's talking about. I included a link in my caption. Go watch her video. So many men get off on bringing us down and changing us. And they will convince us that, rah, feminism, yay, I love an independent woman, yay, I support your career, yay. And then as soon as you get married or just something happens, you have a baby, that'll change it all. Then all of a sudden, you need to stay home. Bruce Willis did it to Demi, talked about that in a video, at the height of her career. Now all of a sudden, he wants babies and he wants her to stay home and take care of all of them. So many women have thriving careers and are so amazing at everything they do and love their life. And a man will be like, that right there, I want that to destroy it. I want that to change it. I want what she has. I want the good life. And I'm going to marry her to be associated with how amazing she is, to get that social capital. The patriarchy rewards them for hitching their wagon to a badass. And then once you're theirs, uno reverso. Now it's all about me, bitch. That's what they think. That's what so many of them do. They try to change us. And they knock us up. And they make us have babies. And they say they're going to be great partners. And then they suck. And a lot of these women are married single moms. Was some of that because of their own poor decision making based on their dad being just like that? Or former trauma? Or being completely lied to right out of the gate about everything that this man actually is? Or lack of education, which is one of the reasons why I make a lot of these videos, to help women see the red flags, help women to take things slow and pay attention and really understand what you're getting. And at the same time, like Jules talks about a lot, Other Mutual Lorraine talks about a lot, I'll tag both of them, the switch up. Just because you're with a man who seems okay with all your success doesn't mean he's not going to do the switch up. Because if this man has not deconstructed patriarchy at all, and if he watched his daddy do the same thing, which so many of these men did, it's his turn to be king. His turn, king baby. And you are here to support that dream. You are not going to be queen because everything in your life is going to be tied to him now. You're going to be exploited for literally everything to help him be you. He wants to be you. He's jealous of you. And now that you're hitched to him, he gets everything about you, everything you've worked for, all, the friend group, the family, all this stuff. And now he's going to get all your labor and all of your dreams. Poof. Now, I know there are plenty of abusive men who have lots of money, control women that way, but I'm telling y'all, there's just as many, if not maybe even more now, because men are so messed up. Even despite the pay inequality and all that stuff, there's so many women who are doing way better than men on their own. And then the worst thing that happens to them is dating. All their ambitions, boom. All their creative energy, all of their dreams, a gun. Because this man's gonna suck, turn you into his little domestic servant. The person who gives everything for the children, a man who has all these hobbies outside the home that take up all the time and the money and whatever. And you're gonna take care of the kids. And all your dreams are squashed. And they have the audacity to call us the ones obsessed with changing men. I'd say most of our problems, a lot of times, giving men the benefit of the doubt, believing what they say instead of watching what they do, and hoping they will change back into the person that they promised they'd be. But in terms of literally changing somebody, I see men do that way more than women. Women may try, but men, because they have patriarchy on their side, backing them at every turn, they're the ones who actually change their partners. And they've convinced us it's us. Everything is opposite day with men.